Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This time I'm going to show you how to defeat Zangetsu in his second encounter in the Oriental Sorcery Lab on hard difficulty, or hard mode, and I'm also in New Game Plus. So I have the Accelerator Shard, obviously, as well as I'm using the Rava Valar. So I'm not 100% certain if you can actually start the game on hard mode. You couldn't when the game first came out, that may have changed, but in any event, hard mode, he has more abilities. So he has a bunch of one-shot mechanics. This is the one during the lightning phase. All you gotta do is use the directed shield, and you can just point it towards the center, and you're not gonna take any damage. Now, his ice phase is easily the most deadly phase. And the reason for that is because, especially if you're going for a metal, like I was, where you take no damage against a boss, he has an ability, this one right here, where icicles form on the floor, they explode, deal damage to you, then there's also a mist that gets left on the floor. And the way to deal with this is to flip the room and then wait near where the talisman started. So it's always the left corner, and then double jump as the final shards are breaking on the ceiling. Wait a second and then flip back over, and you will never take damage. Now, you do have to be very careful because while this is all happening, Zangetsu can still run around, and it's very, very hard to dodge him. So if you're going for Metal Run, it's going to take you a lot of attempts, and you just kind of get lucky where in that ice phase he just sort of stays on one side of the room while you deal with flipping the room and avoiding the mist. And that's sort of it. So for the Vortex, just directed shield. You can also sometimes sit in a corner and slide on the floor, and sometimes that will allow you to snake out of it, but the foolproof method is just the directed shield shard. And then for the ice vapors, you want to wait for the talismans to go on the ground, and then from there you want to flip the room upside down, wait for all the crystals to start exploding, and then once they start getting near you, double jump back up towards the floor, fall for a second, and then flip the room again, and then by the time you do that, the mist will be gone. There is nothing else that I could find that works against this mist. It seems to be the only thing. The Aegis Plate does not work. The directed shield pointed down does not work. You really just gotta be very careful with your double jumps and flips and really navigate around that ability. There's really no cheap way to find or to get around it, at least that I have found. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new videos go live. If you really like my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Alright, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.